Hey guys, this is 𝐓𝐴𝐬𝐬 with another tutorial whether how we can install and integrate ChatGPT with Google Docs and Sheets. First, we will install and integrate it with Google Docs and then with Google Sheets. Well, to install ChatGPT, go to your Google Drive and open an existing document or create a new one. You can name it whatever you want. Then click on Get Add-ons under Extensions. Here, search ChatGPT in the search bar and it will give you so many options to select from. But the one you want is this one. Just click on it and it will give you an overview whether how you can utilize it. And when you scroll down, it is clearly mentioning that it is free of charge. Anyhow, click on Install and then click on Continue. It will ask you to select the account you want to connect. And then it will let you know whether how it will interact with your Google Sheets. And then click on Allow to install it. It will give you a prompt whether where you can find it on your Docs and Sheets. Then click on Next and then Done. And here you can see that it's been installed. Well, to integrate it with ChatGPT, we need to set up an API key, which we can get from our OpenAI account. So sign into your OpenAI account, then select View API Keys under your profile menu. Well, I haven't created any so far, that's why you are not seeing any. Anyhow, before generating your API key, read it carefully because you should not go around and share it. Now click on Create New Secret Key button, it will generate one for you. So copy it and go back to your Google Docs and under ChatGPT menu, click on Set API Key and paste it here by pressing Ctrl+V and then click on Save API Key. Well, it's been integrated. Now go to your ChatGPT menu and click on Launch Sidebar. It will launch the ChatGPT in the sidebar. And here you can write your prompts. Let's ask something funny, like where were you in 1980? And then click on Submit. Wow, as an AI language model, I did not exist 1980. That's straightforward. And if you ask the same question in ChatGPT, I bet it will give you some explanation too. Anyhow, here you have a small menu where you can do other things too. Now, let's connect ChatGPT with Google Sheets. And connecting ChatGPT with Google Sheet is a powerful way to streamline data collection and analysis. Anyhow, let's create a new Google Sheet. And you can name it whatever you want. And when I try to create a new prompt, it does not recognize it. And when I go to extensions, it's already there. So to integrate ChatGPT with Google Sheets, you don't need to create a new API key. Instead, just select Enable ChatGPT Functions option. It will integrate it with Google Sheet with the same key we created and added for Google Docs. And click on OK. And when I create a new function in the Google Sheet concerning ChatGPT, it does recognize it now. Let's say hi. And here you can see it's integrated. Now you can start writing your prompts in this sheet too. And remember, for every new sheet you will create, it won't integrate automatically. You have to integrate ChatGPT functions manually. So let's create a new sheet. And when I try to write a prompt, it does not recognize it. But it does recognize it in the previous sheet. So go back to your new sheet and enable ChatGPT functions. And here you can see that it starts recognizing ChatGPT functions in this sheet too. And this is how you can install and integrate ChatGPT with your Google Docs and Sheets. And if you have stayed this far, please consider supporting by liking, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments section. And I hope this will be helpful for someone out there, and thanks for watching.